Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to April 9th. There's a lot going on coming up this week. There was a lot that went on last night, too. And I hope you're bopping out to the new morning jingle. So,
Oh, it sounds
yeah.
great.
I think we got another one, too, that we'll be using. We'll see how that one stacks up to this one here. It is April 9th. It is a Tuesday. It is an A-Day. I don't think we have any testing or anything going on. It's going to be a full week. It's going to be a full week indeed.
Yes.
It is National Library Week, and we'll be having Miss D. Alexander coming in talking to us a little bit about all the things that the libraries do around here on National Library Outreach Day. That's going to be on Wednesday. And last week's poll for the Pom Pom poll in the Media Center, Spicy won. Spicy destroyed Sweet 16-7 on the Pom Poms. Now, the only thing I want to know that there were 16 pom-poms and 7 pom-poms, so a total of 23 pom. I did math this early in the morning. That's pretty impressive. But there's about 600 kids in the building. I think we can get more pom-poms in the jar.
That would be sweet, as well as spicy.
Yeah, it's a spicy attitude, but
It
a
is.
sweet answer. I think we'll take a look at that. There is a new pom-pom poll, so make sure that you go down there. The pom-pom poll is, would you choose a magic carpet ride or time travel? Would you rather have a magic
Time
carpet
travel.
ride or time travel?
Time travel.
Magic carpet.
Do you get to come back? That's the other thing is on magic carpet. Is it a return trip or time travel is a return trip?
You got to pay for the ticket, I guess.
Oh, man. And don't forget, seniors prom tickets are still on sale April 1st through the 12th. It's going to be closing out the end of this week, right before break. And that prom is on May 24th. So you do have some time to get those tickets. They're $125, and they'll be on sale in the cafeteria. There's a Math Honor Society meeting today in the Media Center at 1:55 p.m. So make sure that you get right there after school. Bell will ring at 1:50. You better start running to get there at 1:55. A lot of stuff going on in sports this week. We'll have Mama Manning check that out. Guys and Dolls will be coming up in less than a month now. And I think there's a Woodland Book Club coming up on April 23rd. So the Student Book Club is getting back together. So see what book they're reading. And don't forget your applications for student government. They are due, and they've got to go to room 233 with Tomlin. There's a senior and junior member National Honor Society meeting. This is everybody together, and this is going to be on April 10th.
Today's the 9th.
Today's the 9th. So it says Tuesday, April 10th. So how about we do this? Plan to be there today for the meeting, and in case they're wrong.
But math is in there.
But math is in. All right, it's got to be Wednesday. Yeah, we'll go with Wednesday.
Okay.
All right, so let's just run this one more time. So Math Honor Society is today. And then senior and junior member National Honor Society meeting is supposed to be tomorrow, I would guess. I would assume that it's supposed to be April 10th. Don't forget to listen to us every morning at 7 a.m. or thereabouts on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Today in history, General Robert E. Lee surrendered to General Ulysses S. Grant. Effectively,
Appomattox Courthouse.
yeah, that was today. I mean, not today, but 1865. You want
Cross 5 Aprils.
cross 5 Aprils. Cross 5 Aprils. Yeah.
You remember that one, don't you?
I do. That one hit when you said it. It took a moment and it landed.
Revolutionary War.
In 1959, NASA introduces the first 7 astronauts chosen for the Mercury program, known as the Mercury 7. Now, I did see a promo for a movie. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but it looks like it's about the controversy of shooting the landing of the moon, filming it in an actual studio. Have you seen this trailer?
Oh, Capricorn. That was an old movie with O.J.
No,
Simpson.
it's a new one
A
right
new
now.
one.
It's
No, I didn't
how
see that.
how NASA wasn't marketing itself well, and they didn't really know if it was going to land. So they're
That looks
Actually,
really interesting.
yeah.
It
I just saw it
very
yesterday.
Wag the Dog-esque.
Mhm.
Yeah. And kind of believable.
Yes.
kind of crazily believable. Today's birthdays include Kristen Stewart. You might know her from the Twilight,
Twilight.
series.
Mhm.
Twilight series. And Hugh Hefner.
Oh,
You might know him for his infamy as a magazine editor. Today, national days. You might like this one. It is the National Winston Churchill Day.
oh.
And maybe a
God save the king.
scotch and a cigar for today.
God save the king.
And it's also International ASMR Day, or as I like to say,
So should-
ASMR.
Should we be
We
whispering?
should be whispering that
Hmm.
ASMR Day was celebrated on April 9th, and it has an interesting history. I think it was a journey that started in the cozy corners of the internet and blossomed into a global phenomenon back in 2007. All right. And it's also how to celebrate National Unicorn Day. So unicorns have gotten big since 2017. I don't know why they exploded 2017, but they actually have it on record saying this is when they pop back out into popular culture and were mainstream 2017. So 2017.
There you go.
Unicorn
There you go.
came to be. So
You finished it.
yeah. Over the sports desk with Mama Mary.
All right, no whispering here, baby.
No whispering.
All right. So these are from scores that were reported on CIAC. So boys, baseball defeated Wilby. They destroyed them 18-2 yesterday.
All right.
Boys tennis had a doubleheader against
Oh,
Wilby
that's-
yesterday.
Right.
5-0 and 5-0.
Wow.
Do the math. 2
10-0.
wins, 10-0. Today's schedule, boys golf versus Oxford is away, even though it's at
Their home court in
home,
Oxford Greens.
Oxford Greens, yes.
Is it called court?
245.
I guess home
Oh,
greens.
Home greens.
Home field. Home field
Yes.
advantage.
Boys and girls track have an away meet today at Seymour,
All right.
3:30. Girls softball versus Brookfield home, 3:45.
And everybody made it through the eclipse yesterday.
Girls tennis home versus Torrington, 4 p.m. late start,
All
long
right.
bus ride.
Yeah, those are tough.
and
All right. Okay.
Are
here
we
go.
ready?
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun,
And the
dun,
big
dun, dun,
game
dun.
from last night. UConn crushed Purdue 75-60. Oh, that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
good enough.
That's
That's
like
not
a-
loud enough, baby. That's earthquake noise. Woohoo!
I don't have an earthquake noise. If
Oh,
you
we'll
notice,
need
we
that.
have about 5 noises. That's it.
What a game.
Wow.
UConn
The
just
game plan
dominated.
was outstanding and executed flawlessly. The fact that
was.
they were saying, all right, we're going to go 1-1 for the most part on,
Yep.
on Eddie, and then shut down the 3-point shooters. The
Mhm.
guards on UConn
They had
were
Yes. They,
they
had
they
everything.
played like Nika Mule. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I said
Lights
I
out.
said it.
Yep.
They just shut them down.
caliber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody contributed.
This is a team that shoots 9 to like 18 3-point
Yeah,
shots.
nothing.
And UConn held them to 1 3-point basket.
How about that?
Yeah.
Starts with the coach.
And everybody was in foul trouble.
Yeah.
He
And who
was
fouled out?
cycling.
Slamson fouled out.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he was fun to watch.
Oh, wasn't he? He was
Holy
not
cow.
afraid of the big man.
Is he a sophomore or freshman?
Sophomore. He's from
sophomore.
Africa.
Man,
Yeah.
he just kept pulling Eddie forward and
Yeah.
then would just cut around behind him.
Yeah.
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 That was awesome.
Yeah.
And Stewart just
And
throw it
Clem
right up the
Kong
rim.
was challenging him. He was going over him, even
Yeah.
though Eddie had 2 inches on him.
Yep.
But inside, outside, we had it going.
We really did.
And the clutch player, Spencer.
He had a
Spencer
game.
for hire.
God.
Grab him.
I mean, this is why the portal can balance a lot of other teams. I don't know if we get this far without Spencer and that glue that he brings.
Yeah. The energy.
Yeah, but
The
everybody else
desire to
plays-
win because
yeah.
the other players had won.
Yeah, Diaria plays great in the
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
Newton plays great in the system. Castle plays great in the system, but they're all they just all know where each other going to be.
Yeah. It was a team effort.
It's a team effort. Yeah, it was amazing.
It was an unbelievable game. But that's the Hurley dynasty.
It's the
The
Hurley done.
father with 26 high school titles. 26. 1 or 2 is great.
26.
26.
Yeah, and Bobby
brother-
with
2
2
from
Duke
Duke.
titles. Yeah,
And now the brother with 2. And
Back
his son,
to
2 back to back.
right.
6 for UConn.
6 for
Going to
UConn.
be catching up to Gino's 11.
Yeah. That was just one of those games where you're like, in the beginning, it was very close. It was back to forth.
Yeah,
it
it
could have
was back
gone
and forth.
any way.
Yeah, but
But
Edey
they
was
did it
slow.
like they've been all year. Well, they were running him down.
Yeah, yeah. He needed to be subbed a little bit more.
That's a problem. I think that's one of pretty shortcomings is they don't have another player to really sub in that position. They lose a lot of their offense and defense when Edey's out.
And look what happened to us when we went small.
We played better, I
We
thought.
were better.
Faster.
We were on fire, and they couldn't
Yeah.
keep up with us.
Yeah, it was a good game.
That was a good game. One
What
for
were
the
your
ages.
thoughts on it?
Yes.
All right,
See?
excellent. Yeah,
See?
he agrees.
Hey, I'm sure he's going to have a happy news story today.
I'm sure he is. It could be the score of the UConn game, maybe. Who knows?
Could be.
I purposely did not select that one today.
Oh,
But
say
back to back.
purposely.
I think we're going to lose a lot of players, though.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish Castle was going to stay for another year.
Oh, you never know.
Clinging, that'd be
Betancourt
good.
is gone from the women's team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 and done. She's
Yeah.
going to the portal.
All right.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
No,
okay.
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes from here. You know what? Let's just enjoy this one.
Enjoy
There's
this one
no
today.
reason to jump ahead.
Did you hear Coach's comment?
That's a UConn fan. A UConn
I
fan is
know.
like, so when are we winning our next
Yeah,
one?
I know. I know. And the next one will
Never
be, what's the date?
satisfied. Never satisfied.
Did you hear Coach's comment?
Um,
He was interviewed.
I
and
heard
he
a bunch.
said-
I
Yeah.
watched him on the core interviews, and I stayed up late to watch the.
He was
podium
interviewed at
interviews.
the end of the game, and he said, Luke and I, Luke Murray,
Yes.
assistant coach,
Yep.
we were joking around. We said we're going to retire on Tuesday. We're going to go out on top.
Yeah.
And the reporter was like, "You're going to what?" He's like, I'm only kidding.
I can imagine wanting just to take a nap after
Yeah.
these couple last weeks right here.
Yep.
And again, they finished. They beat an opponent by more than 13 points.
Each game.
Yeah, their differential was 140 points more than every other team that they beat.
That's
And it's
UConn
the-
magic.
The highest rated team in modern NCAA history. I think
all
it was
time.
a Duke or Kentucky second with like 129 as a differential.
I think it's Kentucky.
I was like, that is a lot of
Yeah.
points.
Calipari's gone.
Calipari's gone. He's going to be going over to
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I think one and done bit him.
I think you're right.
Yep.
I think you're right. So we'll see if the dynasty does continue to live. It'll be important and fun to watch next year when we have both of the programs in place. And that's the sports with Mama Manning. Let's drop by the news desk after all that sports
You
talk.
look so
With
happy.
Tomlin.
It's entertaining watching you two in your own little environment
You
over
should have
there.
seen us texting each other
Oh,
last night.
I don't doubt it. All right, a couple top stories started today. First off, President Biden will be meeting Japan's Prime Minister Kishida amid shared concerns about China and differences on U.S. steel deal.
All right.
Person comes forward to claim the $1.3 billion Powerball jackpot is in Oregon.
All I wanted was $1 million out of that. I wasn't being selfish. I just wanted $1 million. I got nothing. I can match one number.
There you go. The
I'm
Panama
pretty-
Papers trial starts. 27 people are charged on worldwide money laundering scheme. This trial begins in Panama today.
Is that what happens if you don't win $1.3 billion? You
Yeah.
start just printing your own?
Yes. A hoard of ancient gold coins depicting Alexander the Great has been found in Greece.
Where?
Recent archaeological discoveries on Castelli Hill in the old town of the city of Chana, Crete, have brought to light a unique monetary collection of 37 rare coins, including 11 gold coins, all depicting Alexander the Great.
Those finds always fascinate me. When
Mhm.
you find that much history.
Oh my God, it's awesome. And it's always like they were in a bag and someone hid it because they were under attack or something, and
Yeah.
they never go back to it.
When they uncover someone's Venmo account from like 400 BC, it's
That's
incredible.
That's what it's all about. The New York Jets will be unveiling their new uniforms and logo on April 15th. Yeah.
New color, new design.
The silence is.
New design, new logo, new everything.
They're refreshing everything, I
Yep.
guess, to get a fresh start.
Yep, they're going back to it's. Rumors are it's going to be the 1980s logo again, so they're going back to the logo that they went away from because they said it was hideous.
All
Give it
right.
back again.
Well, it's not going to be a plane with no door, is it?
Okay, so if it's a
No, that's
737.
not a Boeing. No. Group of older Swiss women
Too
have
soon,
won the
too soon.
first ever climate case victory in the European Court of Human Rights. Women, most in their 70s, said that their age and gender made them particularly vulnerable to the effects of heat waves linked to climate change. Court ruled Switzerland's efforts to meet its emissions reduction targets had been woefully inadequate. It's the first time the powerful court has ruled on global warming.
Wow.
And last but not least, just to give you some happy news, the date for the planned Rafah offensive has been set, according to Benjamin Netanyahu. This goes as talks of a fresh offensive in Gaza comes as negotiations between Israel and Hamas in Egypt continues.
All right.
There's your news.
And that's the news with Tomlin. A lot to talk about in news and sports today. I hope you get your Tuesday underway and have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow morning. On behalf of the show, she's Mama Manning. He's Tomlin. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Morning Mayhem podcast. Morning Mayhem is broadcast live from Woodland Regional High School in Beacon Falls, Connecticut, each and every school day. Follow us on Spotify, Anchor FM, or wherever you find your latest podcasts. And for more information on the show, upcoming guests, and past episodes, visit our show website, morningmayhem.show.